However, before he could run more than a few steps, Sang-a lunged forward to attack him fiercely. Fortunately for 66, he managed to grab a gun on the floor, forcing Sang-a to temporarily dive for cover, which created an opportunity for him to chase after Manager Kim and his companion. Inside, before Sang-a could even grieve the passing of her colleague, her partner opened his eyes and revived. Fortunately, Mr. Lee wore a bulletproof vest, so the recent shot could not claim his life. By this time, the car driven by Han Soo was speeding directly toward Hasan Station, their goal being to find the homeless man. Because he was distracted looking at the wounds of Manager Kim in the back seat, Han Soo almost crashed into Park Jin-chul, who had just arrived. Fortunately, he slammed on the brakes just in time at the final second. Park Jin-chul began talking at a rapid-fire pace the moment he got into the car, making Han Soo feel extremely annoyed by the noise. At the station, the homeless man sat in a corner, and out of sheer boredom with nothing to do, he went to bully a student. He never expected that the student's protectors were two large men forcing the terrified homeless man to fake a faint. When he opened his eyes again, the trio, including Manager Kim, stood before him. Manager Kim held out the phone of his daughter, asking where he had obtained it. Initially, the man deflected and denied everything. However, when Park Jin-chul threatened to drag him into a nearby alley to beat him up, the man quickly confessed. That evening, he saw a fat man step out of a car and throw a bag of food into the trash can. Being starving, he rummaged through the trash for food and accidentally found the phone. A group of local youths saw it was a valuable item and successfully used a bottle of alcohol to exchange for the phone in his hand. The homeless man could only recall that it was a white BMW, and the fat man wore his hair in a bun. Other than that, he could remember nothing else. Han Soo returned to the vehicle and quickly used a specialized computer to hack into the camera system of that street. After staring intently at the screen for a while, they finally spotted the white BMW parking and the fat man with the bun stepping out to discard the items. With a single click of the mouse, Han Soo uncovered the entire background and lineage of the fat man. His last name was Kim, and he possessed 8 prior criminal convictions. Hearing this, Manager Kim became increasingly anxious for the safety of his daughter. During this time, the fat gangster was with his boss, a thug named Lee. Through their conversation, it is revealed that they had hidden Minji in a place where no one could ever find her. Lee intended to use the demise of the young girl to threaten the daughter of Chairman Chu because he harbored a deep, vengeful hatred against Chairman Chu. Years ago, there was a residential area where inhabitants refused to sign the site clearance contract, and Lee acted on behalf of Chu to use violence to suppress the citizens. However, Chu felt that was still insufficient. He then ordered his men to push Lee down